going on, college football fans? It is Kspadetheprospect. I'm back today with a brand new NCAA Football Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video. Folks, the Canes took a loss in their last battle at the hands of the North Carolina Tar Heels, but because the Tar Heels were also ranked, Miami only fell back to number 9, so it's not time to panic just yet. Now, if you guys saw that last game, you already know this, but in case you didn't, let me tell you. The play calling was atrocious, the execution was horrendous, but the number one thing that went wrong that day, probably the worst thing that went wrong that day, was the fact that North Carolina put on display how to stop Malik Rozier in the read option, and they put that display on for the whole world to see. Now, in today's game, the Canes are on the road. They in Virginia taking on the Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers been studying some film, man. These guys know how to stop Malik Rozier. That's something we got to keep an eye on. Like, you know, we've been exposed. But regardless of what all went wrong in that last game, the offense looked real bad. The play calling looked real bad. The defense, on the other hand, looked pretty solid for the bulk of that game, and you're going to see these guys come out here and play today. Check us out right here, 3rd and 5. Cavaliers got a tight end in motion, taking the snap from the gun. Cutler standing tall in the pocket. By the time the pressure starts trying to get there, he's got a receiver wide open. Delivers a strike, 24-yard pickup, 1st and 10 Cavaliers. They come right back, try to go to the tight end, but this backer Demetrius Jackson ain't playing no game. Now, I told y'all in the last video, this man has been putting dudes in the casket all season. He been cracking dudes, showing right here that he can do more than just be a big hitter. Man up with the tight end, jumped the route. Not only did he get the pick, but the big fella was moving after he got the pick. Beautiful. That's how you want to start the game. Now, here's what everybody want to see. What's this offense going to look like? Malik Rozier and the Miami offense get on the field for the first time today. Heisman candidate Mark Walton gets blown up after gaining a yard on his first carry. Malik comes right back, showing you guys that he can throw the football. Delivers a strike right here. Gets the Canes inside the red zone. Mark Walton right here getting shifty, trying his best to make something out of nothing. He can only get a yard on that play. And despite starting with excellent field position, the Canes have to settle for 3. Now, the good news is you feel like that's a free 3 points because you didn't even start that drive off. Those 3 points was made possible by the defense. On the flip side, you want 7. You want 7 right there. 2nd down, man. Look at the handoff right here to the running back. He gets destroyed a yard in the backfield. Man, this defense is, man, they'll enjoy to watch. 3rd and 9, Cutler in the pocket, the pressure getting to him, delivers a strike. He got hit at the end of that, and he is testing Ryan Mays. That's the thing that I really wouldn't recommend. Ryan Mays is having an amazing season. Comes up big right there with a deflection. Miami offense back on the field. Mark Walton looking to establish the run game. You got to do it, Mark. You got to. 3rd down, play action pass for Rozier. He's going to deliver a strike to the tight end, David Njoku. 15-yard pickup, 1st and 10 Miami. Now they come right back. Here's our first look at the read option for the day, and a big-time hit is delivered to Mark Walton. Mark, you good, bro? Are you good? They try to come back on 2nd down and run read option. Malik Rozier gobbled up in the backfield. You can thank the Tar Heels for that. You can thank the Tar Heels for that. 3rd down, Rozier dropping back the pass, delivers a strike. That's Njoku again. This guy is such a matchup nightmare. Like, he's so fast to be a tight end that if you're going to put a backer on him, it ain't going to go too good for you. And, oh, right here, Jarvis Williams get cracked. Put the peel on the turf. The Cavaliers with the scoop. They're able to advance the football a few yards. We get another look at that, man. Jarvis is trying to turn the edge right there, and he gets lowered. I mean, he got clocked over there. Virginia offense back on the field. Now, we've seen Miami's defense create an opportunity for their offense. Cavs offense going to try to do the same thing right here. They want to get some points on this drive. Cutler off the play action, taking a strike down the center of the field. Oh, my God. Lumpkin lays out for the pass. He just couldn't haul it in. Beautiful pass, though. He actually put the pass in a good spot. The receiver just couldn't catch it. 2nd down from the gun. Cutler seeing the blitz, getting rid of the pass very quick. He's going to pick up 5 yards on that possession, but the Cavs end up having to punt it off. They get nothing there. Miami offense back on the field, still trying to establish the run. If you notice, Miami seems to be trying to stay away from the read option. Now, you don't want to completely abandon this because you do have an athletic dual-threat quarterback in Malik Rozier. So you can't be afraid to go back to it, but they are obviously being limited on the calls. Here we go. Right here, we see read option. Malik picks up 6 yards on the rush. He's going to put him in a 2nd and short situation. Now, they got a dual tight end formation right here, 2 bigs. Rozier rolls out, had a guy he could have tossed it to, decided to pick up the first with his feet, safely gets out of bounds First and 10. You want Malik Rozier's confidence high. Like, this kid, this is his first year starting. You want this kid's confidence high. So sometimes you got to let him run. Got to dial up some easy stuff for this guy. Walton picking up 14 on that last rush. First and 10. Rozier in the backfield. Throwing from the gun. Throws a beautiful strike over to the receiver, John Rice. 17-yard pickup. Put a little touch on that pass. He's trying to show y'all that he can do more than just run the football. And speaking of running the football, Mark Walton finds the end zone on the next play. 7-yard carry the hard way. Like, that's 6 the hard way right there. Beautiful. So the Canes go up 10-0. It's 5 minutes before the half. The Cavaliers got to come out and do something right here if they got anything. And you see what they doing? They going the red wine side. Like, Ryan Mays has basically told him, he over there wagging his finger like Mutombo. Big time rush right here, man. Canes right there, arm tackling. That ain't what we coach. That ain't what we preach over here. Play action pass on 1st and 10, coming back across the middle. Man, Lumpkin, this guy here, this is the guy that missed the pass when he, laid out for it. But he's making some tough catches. Took a big hit on that play and still was able to make the catch. This running back Ellis right here with a mean stiff arm around that yellow marker. Stiffs on the free safety, gets a first down. Later in that drive, check us out right here. Cutler dropping back, right? Throwing a quick strike. He is picked off by the cornerback, Michael Jackson. Demetrius Jackson. Michael, I don't know if they're related. We can say they are. But this should have been a pick 6. That damn flippity camera mess, I couldn't get right. That should have been a pick 6. It should be 17-0. Miami goes read option. It ain't working. Malik Rozier, -2 on the play. 2nd and long for Rozier. Rozier dropping back. Finally, he throws the strike over to Clark. Clark's going to get the first down on the play. Crazy because Malik looked like he was dialed in on one receiver for that entire play. 1st and 10, he drops back the pass. The pressure gets to him. That's his first incomplete pass of the game, so Virginia must be doing something a little bit different. 2nd and 10, they get to him. Now, this was crazy. That's a big-time catch, but the pressure is getting to Rozier. If you watch this, every time this man throws a pass, he's taking a hit right after the football is gone. 3rd down later in that drive, Rozier rolling out. He's going to throw it to the fullback, but the fullback couldn't get north and south after that catch. He only gets 1 yard on the reception. Miami has to take another field goal, but 13-0. Less than a minute to go before the half. Pretty safe, right? I mean, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Y'all know you never ask that, right? Never ask what could go wrong. I tell you what could go right, though. Ryan Mays, this guy looking like a lockdown corner. He is ready to play on Sunday. Man, you know what, Ryan? You should go pro. You should go right now. Miami come out. They want to try to score. They taking strikes downfield. The Cavaliers know they want to pass. They pinning their ears back. They sending that pressure. And right here, man, that's the Malik Rozier that we don't want to see. He underthrows his receiver terribly, and Mark Walton misses the tackle. Tackling is so damn hard in this game sometimes, bro. No way that should have been a pick 6. No way. No way. And then this man just did the St. Louis Chingy dance. We go into the half, man. This thing is crazy, right? We go into the half with 5 turnovers between the two teams. Like, it's crazy. Miami's got the time of possession doubled up. This should be a dominant Miami performance. Instead, it ain't looking like that. 3rd quarter action, man. We got to see if Miami can come out, pick it up, and make something shake. You got to make something shake right here. You really got to put 7 on the board on this drive. Read option right here. Rozier looking like himself. Okay. 8 yards on the pickup. You can't be afraid, Malik. You got to run, bruh. 1st and 10. Mark Walton trying to turn that corner, get around that edge. He is able to get a yard or 2, I think, on that play before being brought down. Maybe more than that. Hell, I don't know. Malik Rozier on the rollout pass. Later, he had the receiver, held on to it to the very last minute. Then he throws it to Clark for the 11-yard pickup. Took a big-time hit at the end of that play. You don't want him taking these hits if he don't have to take them. Njoku still looking like the X factor today. Another big-time reception for this kid. 1st and 10 for Walton. Running the football hard. Even when he's only getting 2 yards or 3 yards or 4, he's running the football so damn hard, yo. Jarvis Williams gets in right here. He is fighting, trying to get to that yellow line. He'll be brought down 1 yard just shy on his reception. The 2nd and 10, look at this. Empty backfield for Rozier. He tried to step up in the pocket. The big heavies was shedding those blocks. They get to Rozier. He's sacked. No huddle offense. I don't know why you no huddle in this situation. That's just how I was feeling this day. No huddle offense. Rozier getting the guys back. Still an empty backfield formation. 3rd and 14. All you want to do is get out of this situation with a field goal. But no. Rozier forces a pass. The pass is intercepted. Come on, man. Just run the ball and get 3 there. 13-7 is your score here in the third, man. My play calling again is going to fail us. It is going to fail us. Jordan Ellis with a big-time 28, damn near 30-yard run on that play. Broke 2 tackles. Stiff armed the first guy. Gave a shoulder to the free safety. Now, later in that drive, Cutler showing you that he can do more than just stand tall in the pocket. Actually, brought the football down, took off running, got a first down with it. Now the defense is like, wait a minute, should we spy this kid? Like, what exactly is going on out here? And this drive right here, it's a beautiful drive, man. They putting together something nice out here. Now they go screen. The screen is blown up in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Some things are going to work. Some things ain't going to work on this defense, bruh. It ain't. But this is beautiful. This kid, Lumpkin, came to play. I see you, Lamar. I see you. I see you. Inside the red zone, man. Check him out right here. Spencer trying to get to the edge. Too much speed on this Miami defense. They're going to bring him down before he can get anything positive. You got him in a 3rd and 9 situation. They pretty much got a pass. Cutler drops back. There's no pressure on him. He stands tall, delivers a pass, but the pass is deflected. That sheltered red line. Don't forget about him, bruh. I know he ain't got a lot of stats this year, but don't forget about him. Cavaliers settle for 3 on that drive. End of the game, folks, is 4th quarter. Miami's trying to run the football, eat a little bit of clock, get out of this game before they embarrass themselves 2 weeks in a row, fam. Please don't do it. Mark Walton is blown up in the backfield right here. He's going to lose a couple. Look at this play again, man. He was trying to cut back inside that block. If he had of, it was nothing but green there. Just couldn't get back inside of it. Guess who's eating today, though? Rice is eating. Who else is eating? Njoku. As long as we got a couple of players on the offensive side that's ready to ball, I feel like we should be okay. Jarvis Williams gets back in, still trying to redeem himself for that big-time fumble that he had early in the game. Mark Walton right here being patient, getting in behind those blockers, finding the lanes, picking up 9 the hard way. I like it. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Miami still driving, eating that clock. Walton right here, it's blown up. That should have been a loss of yardage. He actually fights forward for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 later in that drive. They just running the football. Jarvis Williams trying to get to the outside. Cavaliers defense is too much right now. Like, Jarvis is struggling. He's not really having a good day, folks. But Miami does enough to escape. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, folks. We might have to scrap this playbook. This is 2 weeks in a row that I have looked like pure trash. Some of it's me. Most of it is me. All right? About 80% of it is me. 20% of it might be this damn playbook. But at any rate, we got to figure it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. Drop that like, fam. If you new here or you haven't done so already, hit subscribe. Hit it, bro. You won't regret it. Trust me. That's all I got for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.